ball uyi-1, trap, decision making, pass. Now, uvalekile, what does he do? He steps back. Angithi, now take that, but first touch, second touch, third touch, 4 touches. Needs to improve on that. Still young. Look at that touch. Look at that touch. Recognizes ukuthi uShawulile is that side. Now I have to make the run there. Mr. Assist. Yes. You can't teach that, guys. You can't teach that. Sambonani, welcome to Couch Coach. Your coach on the couch. The best coach on the couch. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. But the most important thing, please enjoy the film session. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for pressing the play button. Today, guys, I'm doing a player analysis. Yaga Bennett Mukwena, the 18-year-old Mamelodi Sundowns player who scored a beautiful goal against RB Leipzig. Why I'm doing this video is because out of all the Sundowns young players, he's the only player that when I saw him play, not in this game, like during the season, when I saw him play, was one player, or he's the only youngster that I saw, Uguti. Tactically, he is good and he makes the right decision. Yes, of course, he's still young, he still does a mistake. When a mistake, just like any other player, right? Good TTC, he was playing as a striker, and then Gufe's team in this game that I'm going to show you, he plays as a half 10. Let's start. We all know Sundowns likes to play with half 10 I2, right? So he was playing in this side. The other side, it was Utsiki Ntabeleng, right? Sharp. Now, I'm just showing you the most important thing about a player or in today's football is positional play. You need to know who position yakuti. Ipola mali at this side, where must you be? Ipola mali ngapha, where must you? The movement, player movement is very important. Because Leipzig were playing a 4-1-3-2, right? A 4-1-3-2. He had a lot of space in the middle during the game. And go PSL, most of the time, you all know teams more than the Sundowns, they will play a low block, right? A low block or a mid block. But because of Leipzig being inside the Sundowns, they would press them and then you would have a lot of space in the middle, just like now. We won. And when you have a lot of space in the middle, the most important thing, you need to scan, you need to know what to do. If you do that, then your decision making becomes easy. One thing that I saw and one thing that I liked, he's not scared to take responsibility. For a youngster who is playing against experienced players, we are playing against a foreign team. He's not scared to take irresponsibility. Looking for space, he gets the ball, uyi-1, trap, decision making, pass. Now, uvalekile, what does he do? He steps back. Now take that decision. He takes that decision. Okay, ngizoshaya la. If it was another youngster, because he'd want to rotate the ball. There are certain things that you can't teach players, and one of those things is confidence, right? You cannot teach players the confidence. You can try and give them the confidence, but they'll find it on their own. Gets the ball, we free kick Sundowns. Looks for his space. Gets the ball inside the box. You can't buy that. You can't teach that. As a young, you can even get experienced players. They'll never do that inside the box. When you play as a half 10 or as a midfielder, just as a player, you always need to know your surroundings. If you know your surroundings, decision becomes easy. Now, Nangula gets the ball, lets the ball roll past him. Nice pass. Unfortunately, Orevu Uti offside. Let me take it back. Maybe he could have played the ball. That's the thing about the thing about football, ne, you are told Guti, you must always try and play a direct pass, right? The first option, Mopeti ball, the first option is Pambi, right? Then the second option is lay side, Pambi, and then the third option Gubangap, vice versa, vice versa. So now, I think you saw Peter running. Maybe Peter could have done better or he could have played the ball there. But this was the second option or the safest option. But he tried to play the ball to Shaolin. Unfortunately, it was offside. You can't blame him, even if it was an experienced player, right? It was a good decision because the first instruction that you are told or you are taught as a player is to play direct. All players have areas that they need to improve on. Now, he gets the ball here. He's still young, 18 years, very young. He gets the ball, inside the pocket. Inside the pocket. Gets the ball. Takes too many touches. Remember what I said, Uguti. If you know your surroundings, then your decision making should be much easier. Angit who you want. There's no one around you. So now the ball comes. If the ball comes, you are not supposed to take too many touches. Angit, you know which there's no one. Why do you tap the ball 1, 2, and then usazolung is a foot? Right? That's one of the things that he needs to improve on. And most players, right? Most players, he's still young. He still got the time. Could have tapped the ball. You let the ball roll. You cushion it. And there's no one in front of you. And then you look up. If there's no one on pass, then you can decide to take a shot. But first touch, second touch, third touch, 4 touches. Needs to improve on that. Still young, very young South African football. There are certain things that you can't teach. I said it's confidence, right? And another thing is composure. With some players, or let me put it like this: composure comes with confidence. Kwamanyama player, kwamanye even if they are not confident, composure equal, right? Abanye they need to be confident for them to have the composure. Now, this is Upenet Mukwin, right? He throwing your Sundowns. Gets the ball, I1. He's looking for spaces. Look at that touch. Recognizes Gutu Shaulile is that side. Now I have to make the run there. Mr. Assist. Yes. You can't teach that, guys. You can't teach that. Beautiful pass by Santos. FNP. How can I help you? How can I assist you? If you want an assist, I'll give it to you. You can't teach that, guys. You can't teach composure. Yes, you can tell players to do it, but it comes with instinct. You know, he's one of those players. Final clip of the beautiful goal. Now, there's another player that when I was doing my analysis, Ukeka, right? That boy plays 1 or 2 touches. If it's many touches, it's 3. It's 3 touches. Oh, I just want you. I think he played for like 30 minutes. Just go and just watch the 30 minutes. If he goes over and replay or whatever, but always can't say World Cup. Just watch that boy. He plays 1 or 2 touches. 3 touches. He does play 3 touches now and then, but most of the time it is 1 or 2 touches. 1, 2, 3. That boy Bafit. Now, Sigupenet Mukwin, right? He makes a run there. Okay, sharp. He doesn't get it. Angit. Agaltoli. Okay, sharp. Sundown Sezani keeps the ball. Mr. Miyagi. 1 touch. This boy, guys, plays 1 or 2 touches. Okay, but as focus on Angit. Sharp. He's not in the frame, Numanj. Nangula makes the run. Angit. He makes the run that side, he makes the run this side. Still, he doesn't get the ball. Sundown Zani, they're keeping the ball. Okay, sharp. Always moving. Angithi, you have to move and look for his space. Move and look for his space. He drops in deep. He scans. He moves into the space. Yathena, yapasa. Makes a run. Da, ba. Great finish. 18-year-old, bright future. But for Sundowns, it's not easy, guys, in a big team when you have a lot of big players or big name players or experienced players in the position oyidlalayo. So what needs to happen? Some players need to move out so that these boys can get a chance just to be in the squad. They don't have to play in njalo. If bagu 18 and then when you win the game, score maybe so matrini, you put them in, they play now and then. But if you have a lot of players up front, it's not gonna be easy for them to get a chance. Thank you for watching. Thank you for pressing the play button. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Ngiyabonga.